Welcome to the University of Cape Town's Faculty of Engineering and the Built Environment, also known as EBE. This is the place where we're challenged to develop innovative solutions to complex problems and create sustainable designs that can help build a better future for us all. EBE has 6 departments housed in different buildings across UCT's upper campus. Behind me is the new engineering building. Let's go take a look. We're starting on the 2nd floor of the new engineering building. I absolutely love coming to campus and getting to walk into this space because it's got such a great design and it's really all for us. This is where we get to relax and study. Just in front of me is the entrance to the building, which houses the Civil Engineering Department and Faculty Office, where students can go with any administration questions or queries. If you look around, you'll see that we're now in the Civil Engineering's main laboratory, which focuses on concrete, geotech, structures, and hydraulics. This is where civil engineering students get a sense of how various tests are done on construction materials like brass, steel, aluminium, and concrete. In this building, you can find the Future Water Institute, which does research on water-related issues, as well as the Water and Wastewater Lab, Concrete Materials and Structural Engineering laboratories. You'll also find the Sandrail Digital Lab, computer labs, and academic offices. Just outside the building in the parking area, you'll find the Polar Lab, which is the first of its kind on the African continent. The Department of Civil Engineering's undergraduate and postgraduate programs are offered by internationally acclaimed academics who are leaders in their fields. Civil engineers get to work in different settings, in construction sites, design consultancies, government departments, and state agencies. We'll now be visiting the Department of Chemical Engineering. This is the Department of Chemical Engineering at UCT. It is ranked the top program of its kind in South Africa. Our degree programs are fully accredited by the Engineering Council of South Africa. Behind and around me are labs where students can work on different chemical processes, including a lab dedicated to the study of beer fermentation downstairs. Almost everything we use in daily life, from plastics, metals, textiles, paper, food and beverages, toiletries, cosmetics, and pharmaceuticals were all made with the help of a chemical engineer. And that should give you an idea of just how many industries exist where chemical engineers can be employed. We'll now be stepping outside to visit other EBE departments. UCT has several campuses. UCT's upper campus is built on the slopes of Table Mountain. So you'll find that many of the buildings have different levels up and down, and ground level is more likely to be on more than one level, depending on how high up the mountain you are. For persons with mobility disabilities, UCT provides elevators, ramps, and volunteer assistance to help you navigate campus with ease. Right now, we're on Madiba Circle, which runs around UCT's upper campus. There are stops along the way for students and staff members to catch a lift on the free UCT shuttle. To my right is the Environmental and Geographical Science building, where you can find the African Center for Cities. This is an interdisciplinary research and teaching program in EBE that focuses on developing more sustainable urbanization processes in Africa. But right now, we're headed to my left, to the Department of Construction, Economics and Management. Let's go take a look. Graduates of the Department of Construction, Economics and Management play a vital role in planning, designing, constructing and managing all types of property developments. To my right is the Library Learning Lounge, which is my absolute favorite places to study in. It's kind of a library without books where you can bring your own laptop and book a study space to work in. Right now we're headed to my left, to the Menzies building. Let's go take a look. On this level of Menzies, you'll find the cafeteria and open student space, as well as labs and lecture theatres. The EBE Undergraduate Student Council have an office that can be located across the Green Lab, a big computer lab where EBE students have a space to work in. The 5th floor of Menzies is home to the Division of Geomatics. Geomatic professionals use the latest satellite, laser, acoustic, and information technology and are continually branching into new and challenging areas of specialization. Let's go take a look. Also in Menzies, you will find the Mechatronics Lab, where students and staff members are developing robotic applications for different purposes. Here you'll also find the Department of Electrical Engineering. The students and staff members here are not just sitting at the cutting edge of global industry trends, they're constantly pushing the boundaries. At the moment, many countries around the world are facing an energy crisis. It's not just South Africa. So everyone is looking at renewables and other technologies. One of the coolest things about this department is that students get to explore to find solutions for our country and the world. Here you can graduate with degrees in mechatronics, electrical and computer engineering, or electrical engineering. In this building, you can find the Control Lab, which hosts one of the coolest primary teaching devices, the Helicopter Altitude Simulator. This is used to test and assess altitude controllers that students design. Graduates can work in transport, lighting, heating, ventilation, power generation and distribution, renewable energy, robotics, and so much more. In the Machines Lab, students and staff members are developing different ways to harness wind energy. For instance, with this new design for a wind turbine. Feel free to look around. The Department of Mechanical Engineering has a Center for Material Engineering in Menzies and facilities across the road in the Duncan Macmillan Lab, as well as here in the Electrical and Mechanical Building. Welcome to the Department of Mechanical Engineering at UCT. This department also houses world-class research groups. It can prepare you for jobs in so many industries, from automotive to marine engineering or naval architecture. If you like how things work and have a knack for taking things apart and putting them together, you may want to check out the Mechanical Engineering Department at UCT. UCT has street names, just like any little town. Right now, we're standing on University Avenue South. Further down to my right is Plaza, a great place to hang out and meet new people, as well as our apartment hall, where you'll get to attend your graduation ceremony in a few years. Behind me is the St. Livres building, which houses the School of Architecture and Planning, as well as the Built Environment Library. Let's go take a look. The Bachelor of Architectural Studies forms part of the faculty of EBE. On each floor, you'll find a design studio just like this one, where all the teaching and learning happens. Each of these studios even have their own 3D printers. Students have access to laser cutters, metal cutters, big 3D printers, and so much more. One important way to unleash human potential is to promote and inspire African creativity and innovation through the things we design and manufacture. And that's what engineering and the built environment is all about. To learn more about UCT's Faculty of EBE, visit their website for more information. And remember to check out other virtual tours of all the exciting facilities you can visit at Africa's highest ranked university.